a circle turn into that?
Okay, microphone is on, little girl.
Yep. Okay. It's time for an avocado.
Is it time for an avocado? You ready for me to turn on this this thing so they can see what you're drawing?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. There you go. It's live. Now we have Sylvia drawing for us.
I am making a very bad no.
Hi, Daisy. How have you been? Let's see. We give a shout out to Daisy, like so. And you can see your little kitty emote bouncing across the screen when I did that. For also Pacific Plankton is here. She said woohoo a couple of times for you.
Ooh.
And Goat Farmer Bluesy's here and they say hello.
Hello.
And Pacific Plankton says she loves the eyes.
Kawaii avocado.
What kind of avocado?
A kawaii avocado.
A kawaii avocado.
Yep. A kawaii avocado.
I have a question for you.
What?
What does kawaii mean?
It's like cute in Japan, I think.
Cute in Japan?
That's what I think it is. I'm not sure. I think.
How do you know if it's a kawaii avocado or just a normal avocado?
All I know is that it means cute.
It means cute. That's what it means. Pacific says it's a very surprised avocado.
Pretty sure that's what I've heard.
And Micah says that is cute in Japanese. There you go.
You got it right.
You got it right.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was just one of the islands in Hawaii.
Right.
Kawaii is a Japanese word. It means scary or frightening. It is the opposite of kawaii, which means cute.
Huh?
She went to, or Goat Farmer Bluesy went and looked up the words for you. Are those eyes and the mouth and the cheeks not all on the same layer? Is that what's going on?
I don't think they are.
One eye's on the wrong layer.
It's because I had to copy the eye.
Well, maybe you should go down one layer and copy the other eye and bring it up to this layer. What do you think about that?
How do I do that?
Well, you're on the second layer now, so just draw a circle around the eye.
But
you just selected the other eyes, didn't you? There you go.
It's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to make the ice all smaller.
Oh, you want it to be smaller. If you make it too small, you won't be able to see the dots.
I'm trying to move it.
Well, you want to put them all on the same layer, don't you?
Yeah.
We got an avocado emote in the chat. It's a recognizable avocado, minus the fact that it's not colored yet.
That'll work.
I'm just going to leave it on the wrong layer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Micah says it reminds him of VeggieTales. Did you ever watch VeggieTales?
VeggieTales?
Yeah, it was like a cartoon with vegetables that could talk. Is that a no?
No, I've never watched that.
Okay.
It's cool, avocado.
So you were asking, what did I do with your
What did you do to my snail?
your snail?
Mm-hmm.
This is what I did with your snail. I made a whole set of Sylvia emotes just for today that are follower emotes, so anybody who follows can put them into the chat and use them. See, there it is up there.
Cool.
So your snail is one of the little things that that I brought in.
Are they just for today or later on streams too?
Well, I figured when you streamed, I could change out the follower emotes so that people could use your art. And then when I stream, I'll switch them back. I also have Squamby, the squirrel zombie. And there's an emote for the little Escerella's version of Sylvia. And I did one for Sylvia's version of Sylvia as a candy goblin. And what else? We have that squinty cat that you drew, which I just called Squinty. The cat that had one eye.
It did not have one eye.
Well, it was squinting.
No, it was winking.
Winking, sorry. Critical difference between squinting and winking is what? What's the difference between squinting and winking?
One's fast and one goes like this.
But from a drawing, how can I tell whether it was fast or slow?
Well, what? Well, isn't squinting both eyes?
You can squint with one eye.
Weird. Okay.
So I added a bunch of little things to the interface that were just Sylvia things.
Oh, yay.
Also, if people don't even want to follow, but they want to make the Sylvia emote appear, they can just type the word Sylvia into the chat. And, oops, they gotta spell it correctly. And then it'll pop up with the Esrella drawing of you.
Cool.
I made a whole bunch of secret words. One of them is Daisy. So if somebody types Daisy, then we get Daisy's emote show up. What are you doing with that outer boundary? The skin?
No. Go here. Did I just lose it all?
Lose all of what?
My skin that I wanted to copy.
I don't know.
Now I have to do it.
Hey, Dr. Derp, how's it going? We're watching Sylvia draw today.
Yep.
And
I'm drawing a cute avocado.
right now she's drawing a cute avocado with a face. And I think it has an ooh mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh mouth, but not the ooh eyes. Yay!
What are you doing with that? Does this avocado have 3 skins?
No.
Oh.
One is the skin, and then another is like. I think it'll make sense when I say it.
It'll make sense eventually?
Yeah. Actually, no, I don't want that. It's normal. Okay, time for color.
Time to color it. What color is an avocado?
Dark green.
The skin is dark green, yeah.
The inside is green, and then the ball is brown.
A lot of times people use avocado as a color.
There's a color named avocado. Oh, cool.
That's the nut that you're drawing right now, right?
Nut?
Yeah, in the center of it. The seed.
There's a difference between a nut and a seed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's the difference between a nut and a seed?
Would you call an apple seed a nut?
Probably not, because you don't eat it.
Yeah, that's the difference.
Okay. The difference is that you can eat a nut.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I will accept
But they both make plants.
They both make plants.
Because, well, an acorn is a nut, and it makes an acorn tree.
That's actually the point I was trying to make. The nuts are typically the seed of the plant, right?
I guess.
You will accept that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good.
Ah! It's cut so perfectly that the seed doesn't have any of the avocado green stuff on it. It's so perfect.
Yeah, and that's a little bit like somewhere between a fruit and a seed. I mean, for an acorn, it's clearly the nut, but it's the seed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good avocado color. You picked a good one.
Thank you.
You like avocado?
You think I wouldn't?
I don't know if you like it
I
anymore.
love avocado!
You used to eat guacamole. I don't know. Do you still eat guacamole? What's going on with your coloring here?
Now I eat lime juice mixed in with mashed up avocado.
Yeah, that's guacamole.
Guacamole has vegetables in it.
Does it? Is that a requirement?
No, but some of it does.
What do you think is the minimum requirement? And you left a little bit of green in your avocado nut there when you did that one. What do you think is the minimum requirement to make something guacamole as opposed to just smashed up avocado?
I don't know.
Lime juice isn't enough, though.
I guess it is.
You guess it is. If I smash up an avocado and then I stick some lime juice in it, is it guacamole?
I would call it guacamole.
You would call that guacamole?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like if it's guacamole, it should also have something spicy in it.
Yuck.
I know. A little bit of a salsa or something in it.
I don't like spice.
You don't like spice?
No. I don't like spicy things.
You mean you don't like hot, spicy things?
Hmm.
You like cinnamon, right?
I guess. Not cinnamon flavored.
Don't you drink chai tea?
I don't like cinnamon flavored things.
Chai tea is cinnamon flavored.
Like lollipops or gum.
Micah says they don't like spice either. You don't like cinnamon flavored lollipops or gum?
Mm-hmm.
I don't either. I don't think they taste much like cinnamon usually. They're very hot usually.
Yeah, that's why I don't like them.
Yeah. You didn't know they made that flavor. Oh, they have cinnamon candy that is hot, right? It's spicy hot.
Yeah.
There's lots of that. sounds as bad as pumpkin spice. How do you feel about pumpkin spice? It makes you sound like a bee. She was the worst Spice Girl.
What?
Pumpkin Spice was the worst Spice Girl. That's what Brian Taylor said.
What?
Do you know who the Spice Girls are? They're an old band. Now they're an old
Well,
band.
how am I supposed to know them if they're old?
Well, they were mostly for little people, I think. I mean, I think maybe most of their audience was probably teenage girls.
I am making avocado skin.
That is pretty good color selection again. You did a pretty good job with choosing which color avocado skin is.
Thank you. I just darkened the same green I was using.
Yeah, that's actually a good strategy, I think.
Fix.
Got to get the eraser out.
Better.
What about that other line? Are you gonna fix it?
There's another one?
Right there.
That one?
You went over, yeah. Into the other green. Now you went into the... Gotta get it under control. Are you ready for the raid train to show up?
Maybe.
Maybe. You know they're coming, right?
When?
In about 8 minutes, the Artist Back Alley group is coming.
Ooh,
Right now they're over at Spiced Illustrations. Illustrations.
I need to finish the this avocado so I can get to work with Isabel and Tom Nook and Timmy and Tommy.
Is this what you were planning on drawing today for us?
Yep.
Was Isabel...
Basically, just Animal Crossing characters.
Just Animal Crossing characters.
And this kawaii avocado.
And a kawaii avocado. I thought there was going to be some avocado toast involved.
Nope.
Oh, we've abandoned that idea?
Abandoned.
Okay. It had a brief moment in the sun, and then it was gone. The idea that we were going to put the avocado on the toast.
Avocado toast disappears in the sun.
Does it?
Yep.
Avocado gets kind of nasty when it gets hot. Especially if it's been smashed. Like guacamole turns kind of brown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you leave an avocado out in the kitchen, it turns brown, even though Mommy still tells me that it's fine to eat.
Yeah. Well, Mommy would know.
But I don't like the brown and mushy spots when it has been
Even if it tastes the same?
Even if it tastes the same.
If it's not the right color, you're not eating it.
Nope.
Yeah. That's normal for kids, I think. And probably most adults.
That's also why I don't like the bruises on bananas.
Well, the bruises on bananas actually get kind of mushy. And they don't taste quite as good if the whole thing gets kind of bruised and brown, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
But
thought that was just
when you were a little kid, when we would have pizza, it would be like if the pizza had any specks of green or any color that wasn't just like red or yellow, then you would reject it immediately. It would be like not eating that.
Nope.
Are you still that way?
I've had a pizza with a speck of green before.
Micah says
Multiple specks of green, and it was actually good.
Micah says when bananas are speckled brown, it's sweeter and they taste good. I think he means on the outside of the actual like banana, not on the... Well, not when the fruit is bruised, right?
Oh. I still don't pick the banana when it's like that.
You still won't eat it even if it's just on the outside in the skin?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Is this avocado just gonna be floating? Or does it have legs?
You just put the weirdest image into my head.
Oh, really? You're alright with the avocado having eyes, a mouth, and cheeks. But the moment we put legs on it, it's weird to you?
Yep.
Okay.
Definitely.
How's the avocado get around?
It wobbles.
It just wobbles around.
Just wobbles, and then it falls, and then it does a somersault, and then it gets back up, and then it wobbles some more. That's how it moves.
Somebody cut this avocado in half, you know.
I know.
It's an avocado, but it's been cut open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it falls forward. The seed makes it so it can flip over because the seed's still round. And then it gets back up, and then it wobbles, and then it falls over, and then that's how it moves.
It falls face first?
Yeah.
Onto whatever?
But,
and then rolls over the seed?
But since the seed's there, the seed helps it, like, roll over and flip over.
If you say so. It doesn't sound very likely to me. I feel like if it just had legs, it'd be a lot easier for it to get around.
But it would look weird.
Well, it's an avocado with a face on it, so it starts off looking kind of weird, don't you think?
A little bit, until you get to know it.
Until you get to know it?
I mean, looking at it for a while.
Once you become friends with the avocado, the face on it doesn't seem weird at all. If you can make friends with fruit, then it's fine. Did you know that avocado are fruit? You did.
They have a seed.
Has a seed.
Pickles are fruit.
Pickles are a fruit. Well, pickles are a pickled fruit. You know, like the actual fruit is a cucumber.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that avocado in love with something?
No.
Oh, it just heart's coming off of it.
I wish this app knew what a heart was.
Oh, you mean you wish you could just draw a heart shape and then it would make a heart?
It would make the heart smooth.
Do you want to have a smooth heart or do you want it to look like you drew it, though?
Smooth looks better.
Smooth.
Smooth.
Smooth. Oh, it looks like the raid has arrived.
Yay!
The raid train is here. Look at the screen's all full of diatoms.
Oh my gosh! That's a lot of diatoms.
Good news, everyone.
It's a lot of diatoms.
Yay!
Did you mean to make it blue in the background or purple?
Indigo.
Indigo. I don't think that's indigo, but okay. Look at all the people that are here, Sylvia.
Yay!
Yay! We should give a shout out to some people. What do you think about that?
Yes!
We got rated by Spiced Illustrations. And we were overwatching them draw a little bit. Do you remember what her stream was about?
Frog butts.
Frog butts, yeah. Largely it was about frog butts. And then, let's see, we have Esterella here in the channel with us. There's a little shout out for Esterella. And then little Chook is here.
Yay!
Little Chook? We haven't seen Chook in such a long time.
Me neither.
There's a little thing for Chook.
Yay!
You see what shows up when I type Chook? If anybody types Chook in the channel, this is what we get. You see that?
Are those what I think they are?
It's a chicken with its butt out.
Oh my.
You just have to type Chook into the channel.
It has
Anybody
human
type
skinned
Chook.
butt.
You don't even need the
cheeks.
emotes. You just type
It has
Chook.
human skin. It looks like human skin.
Just type
butt
Chook in the
cheeks.
channel, and then you'll get Chook butts. If you type Daisy into the channel, you get little Daisy cat. See that?
Aww.
And if you type, let's see, I think you can type Esterella. And you get little Esterella logo pop up. There she goes,
Nice.
bouncing across the screen.
Wait, who typed in my name?
I don't know. Somebody might have used the emotes because we have little
Oh.
follower emotes now for today. And right now, Sylvia's drawing us an avocado. Can you tell them what kind of avocado
Good
it
news,
is?
everyone.
A cute avocado.
A cute avocado.
Cute avocado forever.
Also, if somebody types Sylvia into the chat, just Sylvia, like this, it'll bring up Sylvia's artwork that Estorella drew for us. Isn't that cool?
Yep. Wait, what do you type to get my version of the artwork?
To get the one that's in the corner, that's the one that you drew?
Yeah.
You type candy.
Oh.
Wait, is that right? Maybe it's just, let's see, was there one that you do to get yours to pop up? I think you just have to use the emote for that one.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. That one's called, I was just calling that one candy. Yeah, so Sylvia's drawn us, what did you call it when we started?
A kawaii avocado?
A kawaii avocado. And then she explained to me what kawaii meant. Can you tell them a little bit about what tools we're using?
We're using Procreate.
We're using Procreate and?
I'm using layers.
Yeah, you're using layers. What's the software?
Procreate.
Procreate, and then you're using it on a?
iPad.
And an iPad, right? Because that's the software that Procreate is on. And then we have you're using a pencil, right? An Apple Pencil. And then we just have a power mirror to mirror everything so that so that what you draw shows up on the screen for us, right? Kawaii. It's so nice to see Chook. We haven't seen Chook in so long. The last time that we saw Chook, she was still making little Wawa bears. Are you still making little Wawa bears, Chook?
Wawa bears?
Yeah, she had these little Wawa bears she was making out of wool or something. And there's a couple other Chook-based secret words in the channel.
There is?
They're taking a nap right now. Okay. Yeah, let's see. I think there's a Cardi. Was it Cardi? There you go. We can make a Cardi B show up. I like the gradient, Sylvia.
Fixing it.
You're fixing it for him? The vibes in here are fantastic. Oh, thank you. So normally I do science streams, and so Sylvia's been learning Procreate for the last couple of months, and she's 7. So oh, Dangling's here. And so on Wednesdays and sometimes on Saturdays I stream from a scanning electron microscope. Occasionally I do photography streams, so I'm also a photographer. I'll do streams of the moon, streams of birds, sometimes evening streams where I do thunderstorms when they pop up. And Sylvia watches a lot of YouTube videos of people who draw, right?
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
And then she practices whatever she sees. So she does a lot of drawing on paper and pencil, or paper and pen, right?
Yeah.
And
that's not what I wanted.
You put a funny filter over it, didn't you?
I guess.
Are you just blending that spot in?
Yeah.
We haven't done any bird watching streams in a while, Little Chook, just because it was summer and it's hard to see a whole lot of the birds. So after the spring, I sort of stopped doing them, and also I got kind of busy when classes started. So.
Look how shiny that is.
I know, it looks really good. I like the, you got the little glint of the light coming off of it just right. Ferret Fawcett says that they need you to tutor them on Procreate. And
does tutor mean teach?
Yeah, they want you to teach them.
Ah.
Can you show them some pointers for Procreate?
Now I just
you have to get Daddy to show you some pointers so you can show them some pointers, right? Yeah. It will be like a trickle-down tutor. We'll have you tutored by a 7-year-old after I tutor the 7-year-old. So there'll be like a 7-year-old filter. Hey. Everything goes passed through.
I'm ready to draw Isabel.
Oh, you're done with this one?
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's good. I think maybe the channel likes that. And, Dangling says make a bowl of guacamole next to it. Originally, it was also going to be avocado toast next to the avocado, but we threw that one out. We decided that wasn't something we were going to do.
I did that as fast as I could so no one else could see my weird drawings.
No one else could see your weird drawings? Where did all the things I had up go? They disappeared. Okay, we'll get them back. Animal Crossing Isabel. That's what you wanted to draw?
Yeah.
We'll do Animal Crossing Isabel first. Oh, cheers.
Get this?
Spiced Illustration gave a 50 bits cheer.
Do you get it?
Do I get what?
I'm talking to chat.
Oh, okay. Oh, your joke? This was your joke you wanted to show them?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. This was your other drawing. She wants you to guess what her joke is here. Aha. Farrah Fawcett got it. Pumpkin patch.
Because it's a patch on a pumpkin and a lot of pumpkins is like in an area where they grow is called a pumpkin patch.
Yeah. Pumpkin patch and a pumpkin patch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They equal each other.
Yeah.
So
comparable to each other for sure.
Okay, quick.
Spiced Illustration said, great job on the avocado.
Let's see, which one do I want?
And Garbaby said, great joke. And they gave you 30 bits. We're at the bottom. What do you want me to scroll down through the pictures?
Yeah.
You have a specific view of Isabel that you want to... Something like this?
No, because I want, you to see her full body. Probably, this one.
This one? Oops. Is that big enough?
Yeah.
I think we can actually make that a little bigger for you. Just do this. How's that? Good?
Yep.
You think you can draw that for them? Okay. Ferret Fawcett says, now I want to get my iPad out. Oh, Pacific Plankton is back. So a lot of times, we've been having Sylvia stream with me on Fridays. And then we try to do it right before Esarella streams so that we can raid her. But we've been having her stream on Fridays so she can get the stream in without staying up late when it's a school night. And in the normal streams, Sylvia takes requests.
Not on this one, though.
But this time she said she's not taking any requests. So, Spiced Illustration said, Sylvia, who's your favorite Animal Crossing villager?
My favorite Animal Crossing villager. Well, if it's the ones that have houses on your island, or if it's the ones that the Isabel, Tom Nook, Timmy, Tommy, Blathers. Well, if it's the villagers that have houses on your island, probably Ken. The one that I have on my island.
Ken?
Yeah.
That's your favorite villager's name is Ken? Ken. Like here comes Ken and he's coming to kill me?
No.
No?
Or it's...
Spice says Ken is cool.
Ken is my favorite villager that I have on my island, but my favorite villager is Tangy. Definitely.
Tangy?
Tangy.
What is tangy?
Tangy is like an orange mixed with a cat.
Oh, an orange?
Like the fruit.
Orange fruit mixed with a cat?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Little Chook says they have Tangy on their island, and
Really?
Spiced Illustration likes Tangy, and Estrella says Tangy's the best. I think if you mixed a cat with an orange, that would be pretty tangy. Is this the bottom of their dress that we're drawing?
Yeah.
Okay.
The clothing isn't gonna be the same.
You're gonna just dress them however you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all right.
But
That's called artistic license. You're allowed to do whatever you want with your drawing. It's your drawing.
But my favorite, villager that doesn't have a house on my island is probably, Brewster from the new update. Since he's from the old games, he's now in the new games. He's now, in the new update, he got put in New Horizons, and now I'm happy because I have him on my island.
What about that new update? You're happy about it?
Yeah, really happy.
You're really happy with it?
Mhm.
What part do you like the best about the new update?
The fact that they're bringing villagers that I've never seen because they're from the old games back to the New Horizons.
Okay.
That's
You didn't play the old version of Animal Crossing?
I haven't.
No. When did that come out?
I don't know, a long time ago.
Yeah. I think Mallory played it when she was little. But she's old now. Spiced Illustration said, your art, your rules. And they also said that New Horizons is their first Animal Crossing game, just like you. Why did you decide to draw Isabel?
She's one of the characters that helps out in the town hall. She does things there. Usually tells you that your island needs stuff being picked up.
They're making a bunch of comments about the fact that I called Mallory old.
Villagers don't really have necks.
Oh, the villagers don't have necks. Yeah, I think that's true. Their heads are just kind of floating on their bodies, or they're attached somehow, but the necks are very small.
My favorite, living thing that can move, but that not a villager, is probably a gyroid. They're cute. Gyroid.
What's a gyroid?
It's an Animal Crossing thing.
Yeah, I'm guessing that, but what is it? You know I don't play Animal Crossing, right?
It's these little construction dudes. They,
Chook likes the gyroid. She says she loves gyroid.
Yeah. There's actually new gyroids in the new update, since now you can find gyroid fragments in the ground and then plant them. And then a gyroid can grow. Very weird.
Oh.
I have a gyroid.
You still haven't really explained to me what it is.
They look like a fire hydrant.
Okay. And then they make noise?
No.
Oh.
They look like, or not fire hydrant. Those weird things that blast water out if you, like, open the lid or whatever.
Oh, okay. Juke says they're like pet rocks.
There's actually, a Brewster gyroid.
Do you know what a pet rock is?
Yeah.
What's the key defining feature of a pet rock?
You put googly eyes.
Googly eyes, yeah.
On a rock, and then you draw like a mouth, and then he's your friend.
Yeah. Do you know in my channel we can put googly eyes on anything?
You can put googly eyes on Isabel.
We could. Cup of Coffee Art wants to know, would you recommend Animal Crossing?
Would I recommend Animal Crossing? Of course I would. It's my favorite game.
Oh, okay. Hi, Caleb. Strongly recommended is what you're trying to tell everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Strongly recommend the game.
Everyone likes it. Well, at least everyone in my world likes it.
Yeah. Well, I guess now they know.
It's a good game.
I mean, first you had to buy a Switch, and then once you have the Switch, then you can get the game, right? Isn't it only on Nintendo Switch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it's like, I don't know where it is. I think, was Isabel always an Animal Crossing villager, or did she have something else that she was in?
I don't know.
I feel like she was in a different Animal Crossing.
It doesn't seem like Isabel's much of a crossed animal. She just seems like a dog. Is she a dog?
I think I just realized why her name's Isabel.
Oh, why is her name Isabel?
On this part, like with this part, that part,
yeah. With the arrow, it's very nice.
Usually has like has a bell on it.
Yes.
And that's probably why it's Isabelle.
Yeah, maybe she just likes bells.
That's where she came. That's where the. I don't know.
Esterella says Isabella was introduced in New Leaf in the 3DS game. Esterella said her head is kind of shaped like a bag of bells. Do you think she has a bell-shaped head? Bells are special things in the game, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, they're money.
Yeah, they're money.
Very special in the game.
Money's very special.
Even though I have like 40-something of it.
What do you do with your money in the game?
Spend it.
On what?
Items.
Last time I watched you play, you had to buy sticks and stuff.
Buy sticks?
Yeah, so you could make like a axe or something. I don't remember what you were doing with it. No, maybe you collected sticks and they gave you money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can sell sticks.
Sell your sticks.
You can sell many things.
Micah wants to know, is that slang for saying they're really cool, or are they actually used as currency?
What's currency?
Money.
They are...
People sometimes say that's money when they mean that's cool. Like, this drawing is money.
They actually, like... You can actually buy things with the bells. It's like a bag of bells with a star on it.
Okay. Here, Mr. Banker, have my sticks, and then they would just give you money, right?
Actually, the bank... Well, if you get the shop, then I'm pretty sure the people who you sell it to are people at the people at the store who were gonna draw next to me and tell me.
What are they doing with all those sticks, though?
I don't know what they do with the sticks. That tooth looks weird on her.
Well, I think it's because it's touching her tongue. Now you've erased everything.
Erased everything. Still looks weird on her.
Well, in the example, her mouth and the circle around her nose is much bigger. We're just going with the V mouth to avoid the tooth.
She can have a V mouth.
Consummate V's. What do they do with all the sticks is the game's biggest mystery. Somewhere out there.
No, the game's biggest mystery is what's inside of Zipper's costume. Because clearly when Zipper turns around, you can see a zipper on the back of... What's inside of there?
What's inside of Zipper's costume?
Mm-hmm.
Who is Zipper?
Zipper's the Bunny Day bunny. He's weird. I don't like Zipper.
Nothing but Easter eggs is inside.
Creepy.
Estorella says Zipper is the biggest mystery for sure. And Pacific Plankton says it sounds odd, very suspicious.
No, that just looks weird. I'm not good at V-mouths.
You're not good at the V-mouths?
I think it's the bangs that make me feel weird.
You think bangs are weird in general?
No, the bangs that I just drew are making me... Nothing looks good with the bangs I just drew.
Nothing looks good with bangs.
The bangs I drew.
Oh, okay.
I need to draw them higher up.
Estorella says, we believe you can do it. And Pacific says, bangs are hard. I think the problem is maybe bangs are weird in real life. And challenging.
Challenging?
Yeah.
What?
She has a reference, Little Chook. She's just not really using it very much. Bangs are untamable beasts. Boba's here, and Boba says they gave up on having bangs. They can't pull off that look. I don't think the bangs look real good with beards. You know, Boba, I feel like that's where you've gone wrong. I don't have a shout out for Boba yet, Pacific. You'll just have to do it like old-fashioned style. I will add one. We just give everybody their own custom commands around here so that, one, I force Pacific Plankton to learn whatever the code is that I used, and two, then I don't have to type the @ symbol in their name, right?
I'm fixing this.
You're fixing the eyes?
This monstrosity that I made.
Is it a monstrosity?
One eye is clearly bigger than the other. It's too close to the other. It looks weird.
Do you remember how to do the mirror? Or how to draw one and then copy and paste it?
I just did that to make that one, but now I feel weird.
Oh.
I think I know what I was doing wrong. Now I'm on this. Weird.
How do you think Estorella would look with a mustache? You think she could pull off mustache and bangs?
You.
No. Okay.
I feel scared.
She would look very distinguished with a mustache, you think?
No, Now she looks like she's waving for help.
She's like, somebody's drawn my bangs like a crazy person. Help me.
Hey! Yeah.
A pencil mustache would look good on her, you think? Just a little tiny penciled on mustache.
I cannot do these bangs.
We're starting over with the bangs again, huh?
Okay, I'm gonna.
Well, look at the picture. What
That's
she
what
has
I-
is sort of like a big, just like a big upside down V right in the middle.
Mini bang, mini bang, big bang.
You need to go the other way.
Mini bang, mini bang, mini bang. Big bang.
There you go. Now you just need to go the opposite direction with them.
Big bang.
Big bang.
Big bang. Mini bang, mini bang, mini bang, mini bang. Looks better.
Does it?
Better.
Okay. You're the artist here. I feel like this is a pretty challenging thing to draw you picked.
Hey, I wanted to try Isabel.
I understand. I'm just saying. It's a little harder than an avocado.
Yep, definitely.
Estrella says she'd rather be poor than have a beard. Pacific Plankton says she's very impressed with your drawing.
That looks a little bit more like she's not yelling for help.
What's wrong with yelling for help? Sometimes you need help. Oh, Spiced Illustration redeemed Kitty. I put in the a kitty command for people today so they could take a picture of that kitty river that we looked at last time. Can I put that up
Yeah,
while you're drawing?
yeah.
Okay, let me see if I can find. Now, for people out there who haven't seen River before, prepare yourself because this is literally
Cuteness overload!
this is a cuteness overload. You will not be able to handle how cute this cat is. I'm not joking. Here it comes. Prepare yourselves. Just prepare yourself. There you go.
Cuteness overload!
This is River, and my sister and my mom were out taking some photographs, and they heard a cat noise coming, and they thought it was a catbird.
A catbird?
Yeah, because they were birding.
Is a catbird a thing?
Yeah, catbirds are a thing, and they heard this like noise they thought was a catbird, and then they kept hearing it, so they went over to the river, and there was a cat in the river. It was a little baby kitten right here, and they fished it out of the river and brought it home. Right, and this is little River.
That belongs.
They named it River.
That belongs to my my cousin Tyler.
Yeah, and now my nephew or your cousin has them. I have one more picture of River. We'll flash it up here. Hang on a second. There you go. Look at those little ears on that kitty. Look at the ears on that kitty. Tell me that's not the cutest ever kitten you've ever seen. Isn't it cute?
Cuteness overload has gone more extreme.
The little tiny cute kitty. Those ears. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's we redeemed the kitty points for I feel like we did a good job with that one. That was for Spiced Illustrations. That's the nice lady that rated you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll turn that off so you guys can focus, because I feel like if we have that little kitty up there, you guys will be like, just leave the kitty. Just that's all we want. Do you know who's following us? The person that we're going to raid after you're done streaming is Scaredy Fox, right? I think that's who we're supposed to go to next, and that's going to be in a half hour. And you know what they do?
What?
They just draw pictures of dogs and cute little dogs. Scaredy Fox is next on the list. I wonder if we could convince Scaredy Fox to draw a kitten, and we could get them to draw River instead of a dog for once.
Yeah. Get him to draw River. River's so cute.
There's a lot of artists in the channel. Maybe one of them would draw us a picture of River if we gave them some of the reference materials. Wouldn't you want to see Chook draw you a little kitten like River?
Yeah. Yes.
She says she's happy to doodle a River.
How? Oh wait, automatic.
There you go. You got that fill worked out. You got to smooth it out a little, right?
Smooth.
I didn't even have to help you with it. You figured it out finally.
No, you taught me before I remembered.
I know. Sometimes I teach you things you don't remember.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Esrella says they have enough channel points for a drawing request. They've been saving up their channel points in here to get you to draw something for them. I've been saving up my channel points in Esrella's stream. I'm going to see if I can get her to draw me something too.
What are you wanting her to draw?
I don't know. She did such a nice job with her drawing of you, right? So the little one that shows up when you type Sylvia into chat, that one that pops up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I should get her to draw one of Mommy too, and then we could have a whole candy family together.
What about you?
Yeah, me too.
What about Wednesday?
Well, I don't know about Wednesday, but I feel like I'm easy to draw because I'm just like 80% beard and then just a little bit of my face around it, right?
And then...
Yeah, would just be like a big shaggy beard with eyes.
And maybe, yeah, you could request to turn Wednesday into a candy goblin, and then we could really.
I don't know if she did. Does she do pets? I don't know if she does pets as candy goblins.
She has done a Pokemon before.
Well, that's not a candy goblin though.
She turned it into something. I don't know what to call it.
Oh, she's on to you. She knew you drew a Pokemon as a candy goblin before.
Was it a candy goblin though?
Pets are tricky. I don't know. Maybe the cats, maybe cats and dogs should have different kinds of candy cane horns or something, like something that makes them different than the candy corn. You know.
Now we're...
Gotta fix that. Yeah, there you go.
Isabel.
It's important that you flip the image around so that you can draw without scribbling over where your hand is, huh? You seem to have that part of the mechanic of the program down pretty good.
It just helps me. I turn around my paper while I'm coloring in real life too.
Yeah.
It just helps me.
When I draw and I'm using my iPad, I turn my whole iPad around. That's how I do it.
But is it when you're not using a software like Procreate where you can just around?
No, I just turn the iPad. I lock it and then I turn the whole iPad around. That's how I do it.
Why don't you?
Almost lost our pencil.
Why don't you do that? Why don't you flip it? Wait, just...
Why don't I flip over the paper?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess because I'm every time I touch the screen, like half the time it draws when I don't want it to draw. So I end up scribbling over top of my thing and I have to erase it. I haven't figured out how to get it to cleanly always pinch in and out and spin.
Do it lightly.
Yeah, I don't know. You got it down. I see that.
The more light you do it, the easier. The weirder it feels, but the easier it is to not draw.
Yeah. I was going to put up a thing in the channel where people could redeem, have Sylvia give them a lecture about something, but I feel like I've already gotten a bunch of lectures about stuff.
About what?
Well, you're giving me a lecture about how to turn the Procreate screen around, right?
I'm getting a lecture right now.
Yeah. When you were very little, we used to get the Hatchimal lectures.
Don't remind me. Limited edition.
This is an educational stream, exactly. Esrella says for us to have you give us a lecture about how you choose which color. Because they saw your avocado, and I felt like your avocado coloring was really good.
I look for the right color, and then I find it, and then I use it. Isn't that simple?
I don't know. Is it that easy? You just look around, and then you find the color you want, right? Esrella says your Halloween cat really impressed them. We made the little Halloween cat into an emote. It's in the follower emotes that you can use. It's the squinty one.
And I didn't even use layers for that one.
Yeah.
Why is... I just realized Isabel's hair and her skin... Wait, that makes sense because she's a dog. And dogs don't have different colors of skin than their hair.
Dogs have fur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna change that color just a tad bit because that's what happened in the photo reference.
Yeah, Squamby's in there too.
Squamby, the zombie squirrel.
And I think you can type squirrel. I think squirrel works as a command. Just like that to get Squamby to show up on the screen. I think you can type Squamby too, but I think it's spelled differently. I don't know. Or maybe you can type zombie even. I hit too many letters. Zombie. There you go.
Yeah.
We have lots of fun words in the channel.
How do you do that?
It's a secret.
Nice.
Zombie squirrel. You can type snail.
Yep.
And it'll make the little snail guy pop up.
Hey! His name is Snail, not Snail Guy.
Oh, his name is Snail?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm not fixing that because... Actually, I have to fix it because there's other ones. Before I lose this color, I'm just going to fix it.
Best if you fix it.
While
you still have a history button.
There we go.
Yeah.
Now that color's back in my history all the way up there.
Guess I don't have anything for moons.
No, I think I'm just going to take that and
Just going to drop a color in there. Done. Easy.
But now I have to clean up this, which is annoying.
Yeah. Gotta get rid of that edge effect. I decided that since it's so easy to do change the follower emotes around, and you can have a library if you have follower emotes, that I would just swap them in and out for every stream basically. So when Sylvia streams, we'll use these channel emotes, and when I stream, we'll have diatom emotes, and then maybe a set of the moon things for moon streams or storm streams. We'll see. So It's kind of a fun feature, I think, to have emotes for people who haven't subscribed. You just have to follow.
I feel like it's a bit tan for Isabel.
What's a bit tan?
Instead of being white, it's tan. That's too tan.
Well, this is about picking the right color, right?
There we go.
There we go.
Now
Oops. Oops.
Now I'm gonna be lazy, and then have to color in the mouth, and I'll be lazy with the mouth.
I think being lazy is a hallmark of a good artist. Uh-oh.
No. Why?
I think maybe it's not completely closed or something. Or you... Well, it does look like it's completely closed. I don't know.
I guess I just can't be lazy.
On mobile, I can't use follow or emotes. Oh. Well, you can always just type the ones, right?
Yay. Now Isabel will have a tongue. That like perfectly matches the tongue color in the picture.
Perfectly. No messing around.
Not so much. It could be a bit more red. That works.
Yeah, she's good with colors. I think she gets it from Daddy, but also Mommy, probably.
What color should I make her dress? Can we have a poll about that?
Oh, you want a poll? What color the dress should be? Do you have options for the poll?
Yes.
What are they?
Green, pink, blue, purple.
Green, pink, blue, purple. Those are the options you wanted me to do?
Orange.
And orange. We only have 5 choices, so...
Well, pull up a chair.
And the question is, what color should the dress be? Okay. And we should set a time limit for 3 minutes or 5 minutes?
Yep.
Which is it?
3.
3 minutes. We won't want anybody like dragging their feet about an answer. We'll just do it 3 minutes. And then we gotta convince people to make a selection.
Yes. I can't really continue until I get the curve thing because that's the curve of the whole dress, but I guess I can.
Yeah, you can do the legs.
I was gonna put shoes on her, but I'm waiting for the color scheme of the...
Do animals in Animal Crossings wear shoes?
I don't think so.
I mean, you can make them wear shoes. It's fine.
Wait, I just realized what if you give them a pair of shoes because they usually wear what you give them.
Oh, you can put shoes on them.
I think...
Is that the case?
I've never tried giving a villager shoes.
How are we doing right now? Here's where the poll is.
Is that how many people have voted?
Yes.
Okay.
And right now there's a tie between pink and blue.
Ooh.
Oh, Cup of Coffee suggests that pink and blue gradient would be nice.
And there's also a... Oh,
blue's starting to win a little bit now.
There's purple, orange, and green are tied.
Tied for last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you can finish working on the leg while we're waiting. Time's running out.
I was hoping purple, but I guess that Blue's fine too.
Yeah.
It's right. And now that I say it, people are gonna start voting for purple.
You think you can have so much sway over what people decide?
Everyone's going for blue.
She's like, let's do a poll so I can ignore it.
No! No, no. That's just what I was hoping.
Oh, okay.
I'm still gonna do what wins.
That's how the polls always go. What does everybody want? Okay, we're doing what I want. Like that? Yeah.
No, that's not what's happening.
I can't wait till you're old enough and you're like, what does people want to, where do you guys want to go for dinner? We're going where I want. It's exactly like the Nancy Drew games. You ask for help and then you do what you want. All right, blue is the winner. But I like the idea of adding a gradient to it. So
No
you could maybe,
gradients.
oh, you don't want a gradient. Just straight blue. What about if it's blue to blue gradient?
That'll work.
Okay.
If it's one color blue.
Polls are like suggestions, yeah. I don't have to listen to it. That's the way real polls are, too. We're just out here feeling out what the crowd wants so we can tell them no. Oh, there's also a turtle command. Turtle. Oh, where did it go? Oh, it's up at the top. It's hiding up at the top.
I don't see it.
Well, it was up on the screen while you weren't looking. Turtle. It's probably hiding under some logo somewhere.
I don't see my turtle.
I like the detail here.
Does the turtle move?
No.
And how does it hide?
I think I do have some emotes that move.
But it would be cool if you could make a emote where a turtle just walks across the screen.
Well, I'd have to have the artwork for a turtle walking across the screen. Wait, you're doing every other one and then you started doing every one.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
How about you just hit the undo button a couple of times? No? Not into that. Should have got the chook emote where the chicken is bouncing.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. Hey, Dirty Smith is here. How's it going, Dirty Smith? Classic. Estrella says, I take it Sylvia's feeling better this weekend.
Yeah.
Feel a little bit better?
Mm-hmm.
Still got the sniffles?
For some reason, yes.
Yeah. Could be that it's not necessarily that you have a cold. Maybe it's just some allergies.
Maybe.
Maybe. Or maybe the sniffly part's just the persistent part.
Persistent?
Persistent.
What does that mean?
Oh, look, you got like a blue streak from when you were doing something, pinching or pulling. You see it? There's one stray scribble on there. Sniffles attacked. Yeah, I got sniffle attacked this morning. I woke up sniffling. Tiny Dragon on Fire's here, and they say I've been lurking and working on some knitting, and this drawing is very cute, and it's been relaxing to listen to as well. Tiny Dragon on Fire. I'm not sure if I have a command for you. Maybe. No. We'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way. There we go. We'll add one for you.
Is a tiny dragon on fire a fire dragon?
Is it a fire dragon? I don't know. I mean, if the dragon's on fire, does that make it a fire dragon?
I don't.
That's a very philosophical question. Did you get rid of the blue streak?
Yeah.
Okay.
It should be gone. If it isn't, I think I'm just gonna sit there.
You're gonna leave it.
I'm gonna feel on. And then also that white part's supposed to be there.
Oh, on the top of the other ones.
Yeah, no, it's not. I'm just keeping it.
You're keeping it. Got it.
I'm keeping it there because now I think that looks good.
I mean, I feel like we have Tiny Dragon on fire right here in the channel. She could tell us what's going on with the dragon. Why is it on fire? Frankly, I would expect dragons are really like fireproof. Like, you know, I wouldn't expect them to be able to burn.
Oh no, I made a mistake there.
Shh, don't tell them. Just act like you meant to have 2 blue in a row like that. Estorella says, this dress reminds me of a cheerleader dress. She thinks it looks like a cheerleader, Isabel. Tiny Dragon of Fire says she's immune to fire, but still scared of it sometimes. There you go.
Okay.
It's an answer. Maybe not the one you were hoping for.
What do you mean?
I don't know. What were you hoping for?
An answer.
Well, you got one. You feel like we've had a good time?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's not ended yet.
It's not quite ended, but you got about 9 minutes left.
Oh no.
Does it feel like you've been streaming for an hour and a half?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Feels like 2 hours and 5 hours. It feels like 5 hours and 1 minute.
5 hours and 1 minute?
Yep.
Wow. Time flies when you're having fun. Pacific Plankton says she's had a great time. I think people like watching you draw.
Now I have a smile on my face.
Did
I
we should
better
tell them
hurry up
that
this.
I bought you a donut with your donut money from the bits that somebody donated.
Yeah.
Yeah. You only ate half of it. I think Mommy ate the rest of it. Spiced Illustration says, I'm glad I got to raid into the stream. It has made my day. Plus, we got to talk Animal Crossing the whole time.
Yay, Animal Crossing is best.
Yeah. And Esrella says, we do. Sylvia's a fun artist to watch. And Pacific Plankton want to know if your donut is square. But it wasn't square, was it?
No, it was quite round.
It was a round donut. Not from the Square Donut Company. It was from the grocery store. Because I went out at the, I think it was like 8 o'clock at night to get the donut.
I think they would have been open.
And Square Donuts closes as soon as they sell all their donuts, right? Little Chook says, agreed. They're so happy that you made it onto the Hyper Raid train. And that was a decision that we came to. That we were going to... Oops. That we were going to try to be on the raid train, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Give them something a little bit different. Because there's a lot of great artists on the Hyper Raid train. And... the streams are variable. Everyone is really different. And so it's easy for us to fit right into that.
I can just hear the basketball going.
Yeah, the
all
neighbor
over.
kids are playing basketball.
They always do.
Dirty Smith says, Square Donuts, who would do such a thing? Have you ever had Square Donut?
No.
Oh.
Are they
Somehow
good?
we had Pacific Plankton here in the lab with us.
What?
Remember when she was here?
Oh, yeah.
And we went and got square donuts.
Oh. Yeah.
But you were at home, so you didn't get to have any. Yeah.
Where did you go to get the square donut?
That's the name of the company, Square Donuts.
Oh.
Exactly, Tiny Dragon on Fire. Square donut equals more icing space.
Icing. Icing, icing.
Have you ever played basketball, Sylvia?
No.
No.
But that's the theme of ball and PE. Like, that we're wearing. It was soccer, now it's basketballs.
Oh, have you been playing basketball in gym?
No. But, she does make, but our teacher, our gym teacher, Miss Kron, does make us shoot the ball, and now I know that, you put your hands like this, and then you go down and push up.
Push it up. Away from your body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of just taking the ball, putting it over your head and going.
Gulganic says, I like this drawing. It's very happy, and these blues and purples work really well on this character's dress. And Tiny Dragon on Fire says, we have maple donuts in New Hampshire, and some are square and filled with light and fluffy frosting. Maple donuts are one of my favorite kind of donut to get. The maple flavored ones with the maple icing.
That sounds good.
It does sound good, doesn't it? Yeah. I think Rams Reef was here the last time we were streaming, and they gave us a bits, and then it was for donuts. Explicitly for getting donuts. Donut bits. So, and then a whole week passed and I still hadn't bought Sylvia any donuts, so. You think you're going to finish with this dress on time?
How much longer do we have?
About 3 minutes.
Yeah.
You got it. No problem.
I just need to blend it. That's all.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I didn't color in the arms. Oh, my God. No.
Well, you don't have to get everything done before the stream ends, you know. I feel like they've seen it. They got an idea of what's going to be the ultimate product here. Why don't you just blend the dress? And then we'll see how far that gets. Nope, you're going straight for the arm, huh?
I need Isabel to be finished. That's the filling
Oops.
that I wanted. I don't need to erase that. Ugh.
The time crunch. Spiced Illustration says, don't worry, they didn't finish their piece before they ended either. Got it under control, though.
Okay, the arm's done.
We just do a little bit of blending, and then it's time to do a raid.
Yep.
That's a nice dress you made.
Thank you.
Here we go. We did it.
I realized I
We just need to do a little bit of blending. You got 1 minute left. You think you can manage it? There you go. Put it on a big blend.
Now it looks.
I blended a little too big, I think. Car Baby says, I love it. And Little Chook said, amazing job, Sylvia. And Pacific Plankton said, the trim is excellent. And Tiny Dragonfire says, it's lovely just to get to hang out with everyone and enjoy each other's company. And Gar Baby says she turned out so good. And Dirty Smith says it's a nice palette of colors. And Little Juke says I'll do my best to catch you when you stream next time. And it should be next Friday. That's our plan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. And Devil and Mrs. J's here. They gave us a hello. Yeah, we're just about to end. We're gonna go stream. We're gonna go raid. It's 3 o'clock, and we're on the raid train, and we have Scaredy Fox, who we're supposed to go raid next.
It's Isabel.
It's Isabel. We did it. We got it all done. And we got to stay on our schedule here, so we're gonna raid, okay?
Yep.
Scaredy Fox is the person that we're gonna go raid. We're gonna take our hyper raid train over to see Scaredy Fox, and they are drawing probably pictures of dogs, right? That's what they do.
Yep.
And then we'll check them out. And I want to say thanks to everybody for the raid and for hanging out with us. And now Sylvia's just gonna add in a little bit of grass for you, and we'll just be 1 minute late, but I think we'll be in good shape. And Sylvia will probably be back to do another art raid next Friday. Next Wednesday, I'll probably do a science-y stream from the Scanning Electron Microscope. And maybe next Saturday, another...
Hey, Maori Souri.
Thank you for the subscription, Gar Baby. And, okay. Well, let's go raid Scaredy Fox and see what they're up to. That sound good to you? Can you tell everybody thanks?
Thank you for joining the stream and chilling out with us. And I think now we're gonna head over to
Scaredy Fox.
his stream.
Yeah.
So, end it with Isabel saying goodbye.
All right, bye.